Hello, one and all. I'm Wraith, and let the games begin. Welcome to another episode of Big Apple 3 a.m., where it may be late, but the night is still young. What's up, Tres? How's it going? How's Switch 2? Let's find out right now. Hey, BC, what's up? Hey, Jude, how you doing? Wow, first time seeing you here. How is everyone? I decided to wait on Switch 2. This would be my first time seeing game footage. Really? You've never seen game footage from Switch 2? Hmm, interesting. But yeah, all right. I'm trying to fix this here because it seems like it's a little bit too bright, and I don't like. So, man, default. Ooh, that's even worse. That's even worse. Oh, 601. All right, yeah. Hmm. Color range limited. Maybe I don't. I don't know how to do this. Let's just leave it at that. What's up, Oscar? How's it going? Oh, you got your Switch too. Who here has a Switch too? And Tres just messaged me saying maybe I should get a Switch. Yeah, dude, get it. If it's available, and if you have the money, go get it. As um Ben Stiller said in Starsky and Hutch, do it, do it, do it. But Oscar got the bundle. He got like the system. He has the what do you call it? He has a lot of stuff. So yeah, I can only afford the bundle. I don't. I'm gonna get Mario Kart physically later on, but whatever. It is what it is. It makes no sense that I get a Switch and I have no game to play with. I mean, I have games, but no new game. Just got done a little bit with I'll go with Eric. What do you mean? Oh, you played with him? I'm waiting. I'm waiting on it. Got a lot of expenses coming out this month, Jude. That's why I was hesitant too. But it's a Nintendo system, and I always get it on launch. So no matter what, and I saved up a lot. I sold and I saved. So and I literally because I did the calculations. I don't know about the taxes where you guys are, but in New York, it's eight. I think 8.4% or something. It's high, right? And the bundle, I mean, by itself, right? No bundle. It's what 450 plus the tax. It's gonna be like $485, right? Damn, it's pretty high. Do I have enough to buy Mario Kart World? No, because it's fucking $80 for some reason, and I added another $5 for tax, so it's like $90 basically. And it's like, whew, doing the math, I won't be able to afford that. I won't be able to afford that. So, or just barely, you know what I mean? But still. But I did the math with the bundle. I'm like, oh, I can afford this. So I literally had 550 dollars in my pocket. I can't use my card because I need to buy grocery. Not even grocery, just food. I can't even. I'm not even getting paid till like Monday. Yeah, it sucks. It's a whole ordeal. Trust me, Jude. I know expenses, so I can't use my card for anything. And this money that I saved up was specifically and only for the Switch, right? No accessories, no Pro controller. By the way, thank you Nintendo for allowing the Pro controller for Switch to be compatible with the Switch too. Watching you and Eric. Oh, he's streaming. Cool, awesome. Playing Mario. Oh, nice. 20%. 20%. Oh Lord, 450 euros all in for just the console. Right, exactly. It's just a console. Um, you can figure this shit. Hold on. It's 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 way too. The saturation is way too. There you go. That's what I'm looking for. That's like that. That saturation is like ooh nasty. It has to look pretty much like. All right, that's not bad. All right, apply. Boom. All right, that looks better, right? Nah, a little bit more. So I had 550 in my pocket. That's it. Not 551, not 550 with 3 cents, 550, right? Went to Target, waited in line. I was number 11. And here's the thing that pissed me off. These guys were adamant about, oh, you can't, if you see you skipping or if you're not in line, you're not gonna get one, blah blah blah, right? Okay, cool, fine. So they let the first 10 people in. I'm waiting outside, waiting outside. After like 5 minutes, the lady's like, oh, you can go in. Next 10 people. I'm walking down the stairs. I'm waiting in line. And then these two assholes out of fucking nowhere is like, hey man, you gonna switch too? I'm like, dude, what the fuck? And some dude and some lady pretty much cut in front of me, not deliberately, but they were like maybe like 10 feet away, and they're like, oh, because they didn't know what was going on. They're like, oh, you switch too? Oh, sure, I'll get one. I'm like, what the fuck, man? I'm like, you're just gonna cut in line like that and then fucking pay attention. But I don't make a big deal. I didn't get any sleep. I just wanted my fucking system. But it's so stupid to do that. If you're gonna do something like that, especially for a console, you're supposed to have a number ticket. These guys didn't have that. So, but it's my neighborhood, so I wouldn't expect much from people in my neighborhood. Anyways, I'm like, whatever, dude, because yo, fucking lucky that they had enough. If I was like last in line and I was like, oh, sorry, right now, and when these assholes cut in line, these assholes, and they made sure they're like, no one's getting it. If you're not in line, you're not gonna get it. But really? Okay. Anyways, yeah, it's awesome. Nintendo Switch Pro compatible. Yep, I'll get that later on. I'm surprised you didn't hold out for the MK bundle, but it is New York City, so more competition for stuff. Right. So when I see the U.S. prices as 449, I need to add tax on it. Yes, yes. So if you go to New York or anywhere in New York, United States, and the price is 450, right? $450. You're not paying the whole thing. So depending on which state, like New York, it's 8%, a little more 8%. So you're gonna pay 450, like 480, yeah. So, but my bundle was 49 for 499, and the total came out to exactly $544 and something cents. I'm like $5 back. That's it. And I spent money $10 on a cab to get back home because I didn't want to take any risk. You never know, some assholes looking at Target like, oh, they got those guys getting the Switch. Oh shit, let's follow this dude. Trust me, it happens. So I'm not taking that risk. um, Took the cab home, got home. I just put the bag in my room. I plopped down and just went to sleep because I didn't feel like setting up. I was tired. I had like no sleep because I was busy cleaning and rearranging this and this and that, whatever. And I'm still tired, to be honest. So, what's up, Dustin? How's it going, dude? Congrats on getting a Switch too. It's not like I had sex with Anna the Automos, but thank you. That's crazy. It's 449, including. Really? You're very lucky. I love places where the tax already included. That's awesome. That's so cool, man. That should be universal, man. Fuck tax. I don't want to say it too loud because, Uncle Sam's like, "What'd you say? Fuck what?" It's a little bit. It's a little bit. Yeah, that's too low. Too low. Too low. Too low. See, 4, 3. Hold on. Yeah, whatever. All right, that looks better, right? That looks much better. But how are you doing, Dustin? Same. Wish tax was included in the sticker. Yeah, it sucks because then you have to calculate, and that's the worst part. Like I said, it's different for each state. Taxes lowered, maybe in Ohio. I think California and New York has the highest taxes. So there's that. There's that. Still looking for a job, dude. You're gonna find it. Trust me. You know what? Try applying. Try applying to a fucking gym, dude. With your stature, dude. Personal trainer. Fuck yeah, you'd be hired in a second, dude. Anyways, I'm sorry. Let's. I download these games I had on my pass switch. See here, gay tax and stupid tax. Stupid moron. Yeah. So I don't know about in Europe, but in the United States, it's like sales tax and like property tax and state tax and city tax, and it's like, come on, dude. I've been too depressed to work out. Well, I mean, when you can get a job as a personal trainer, that way, wouldn't feel that way. I'm not saying work out. I'm just saying that could be a nice job. You never know. You never know. Uh, it's a long story. It's a long story to this, but he was let go for some bullshit. But he's currently finding another job. So hopefully I'm praying he has a new job. You will. It'll be soon, dude. It'll be soon. Trust me. And another thing too, with the Switch. All right. What do you guys want to see first? Mario Kart. You know, let's go see Mario Kart. Let's play this. There you go. Okay. For friends online. I should hope so. I have this manager that used to work with this going to tell me out he's serving one of their restaurants at a casino. Dude, that's awesome. There you go. No, but seriously, you can also be a personal trainer, man. You know what you're fucking doing. You're very experienced in that regard. Wow, this game looks great, dude. The 4K really the 4K really is something. Wow. I know you guys can't really see that. Like, I appreciate you too, dude. I know you feel like you didn't deserve it and you didn't deserve this bullshit, but it's like trust me, they're going to regret it. And well, they'll regret it, trust me. I'm just adjusting the color, I'm sorry. Is that good? No? No, that's way too high. Woo, even worse. That seems about right, I guess. Anyways, I hope so, Oscar. It turned me and my family's life upside down. I hope they do, man. Almost 19 years of my life to that place. It's bullshit. The Memkey band did a great job in this game. Music rocks. It sounds awesome. So, for those of you who don't have a Switch 2, what other games are you getting besides Mario Kart? I'm curious. That looks good enough. Hey Alejandro, how's it going, dude? Wait, it's happening. Oh my goodness, Ray is switching. Yeah, switching too. could you be could you have retired at 20 years, Dustin? I hear some places get rid of senior employees to avoid paying retirement. That's fucked up, dude. Really, Oscar? Which place is that so I can avoid ever working for them? Best Buy did a few years ago, blamed it on sales and market decline. Did what? Did what a few years ago? That's what they do at my company, I think. Damn, that's awful. That's awful. Man, today's been weird. First it's the Switch launch. Then the whole Elon Trump debacle. It's just ugh. Pride employees with 15 years plus. Awful, man. That's stupid. At my company, they get rid of people every like 2-3 years. You see, this is why people don't want to stay loyal to companies, because they don't stay loyal to their employees. Elon crashed out. Yeah, he did. Listen, both of them make points. But Elon, I've noticed, anytime he gets upset, he acts like a child. Like, oh yeah, oh you're smelly head, like that kind of attitude. I'm like, dude, you're a fucking grown man and you're a billionaire. Act like it. He's exposing the Don. Yeah, we'll see though. We'll see. I mean, obviously, if that's true, well then everyone on that list has to go. That's why there's vice presidents. So, in case something like this happens. Yeah. That's why you don't put your faith in and trust in these politicians. I'm not the biggest Trump supporter, but I support him because you guys know what the other option was. So no way in hell I was, picking that idiot. But let me configure video again. It's still too bright. That's Super Mario Galaxy I hear. Oh shit. Ah, come on. There you go. Right, contrast. That looks fine, right? Sorry, I'm missing with the color. Blah, 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 blah. The Don is crashing e-companies. I remember when my sister and bro-in-law had to train people, their replacements from non-specific Eastern country, and get different jobs. That's the thing I hate. When they ask you to train the person from another fucking country for your job, and then they kick you out. I fucking hate that shit. That should be illegal. The company tried to get rid of me on year 2. Wow. We ain't gonna see anything. It won't get exposed. Elite won't have it. Oscar, I'm thinking the same thing. Either it's all a ruse, this whole debate or argument, or listen. You know what? This is my take on the Epstein list. Would I like to see it? Of course. The world deserves to see the list. Would anything fucking happen if Leonardo DiCaprio was on that list? Would he get arrested? Would you still watch his movies? Believe me, in this type of world, a lot of people will still support someone like that. No matter what, how awful someone, no matter how awful somebody does, there's always somebody that's still gonna support them. Look at Charles Manson. Look at all these serial killers like Ted Bundy and Charles Manson. and Dahmer at the time, they were getting letters. Oh, I love you. Oh, you're awesome. Are you fucking kidding me? There are people like that in the world. And sometimes it's just business too. Like, hey, should I cut my $1 billion business ties from Elon or Trump, and then I'll fucking my business will collapse afterwards, or still be business partners and keep my $1 billion empire alive, no matter what he does. You see what I'm saying? There aren't going to be that many repercussions, no matter what. And I hate to say that, but it's true. But, however, that's this life. That's on this earth. But when your time comes up and your number's up, you only have to answer to God. So whatever you do here, you get away with it. You get away with it then. Okay. But when your number's up, entirely different story. Anyways, no, it does. I'm very sorry to hear about it. Honestly, it's horrible. But now you see how that the company worked. I got let go from a company of 8 years, like 2 years ago. Never got rid. No, yeah, probably you were probably like a model employee, and that should happen, right? About 80% of the people I used to work with on day one are gone. Aw. I appreciate that, Alejandro. Seriously, thanks, man. Year before, there was downsizing nuts. When I asked for a raise like a year prior, my boss said, if you have an office for $30, he'll take it. Whoa. All this happens to greedy people, and the news freak out when Luigi Mansion assassination happens. They freak out more because of what happened, yeah. But that shouldn't happen regardless. But it's the people who support him that goes straight to my point that I just made a few minutes ago. Look at that dude, Luigi, whatever, right? Look how much support he has. I'm like, oh my god, yeah. But then again, it's left support, so. Bro, they asked me to train everyone with my knowledge, and then they tried to get rid of me. I fell back and showed metrics of how I do the most work out of 90% of the country. Good. That's how you're supposed to fight back. Like, no. Before you even think about firing me, I'll let you know this. I'm responsible for the gross profits in this quarter. I'm responsible for growing the business in this. I'm responsible for handling employees in this. I'm responsible for delegating all these responsibilities. So if you want to get rid of me, fine. Because here's the thing they don't understand. You can teach a different employee your skills, but you can never teach someone your values and your principles. You can't do that. You can't replicate that. I stopped watching anything Will Smith because he slapped her. Well, that's another reason, Oscar, but he turns out to be a cuck. He's a fucking beta. He's a crybaby. I don't like Will Smith anymore. Some people are just twisted. Even if that list were to come out, I doubt. Exactly, man. What's gonna happen? What do you? And I don't mean this I don't mean this in an awful way to you guys, but what are you gonna do about it? Seriously, what are you gonna do about it? Are you gonna write an angry letter to, like, I don't know, Trump? An angry letter to Jimmy Kimmel? Oh, you're awful. He doesn't give a shit. Are the banks gonna take his money? No. Plus, they're rich and famous, so they got lawyers. They're like, oh, that wasn't my client, blah, 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 all this shit. When you're rich and famous, you can pretty much almost get away with it. And that's the thing. That's what sucks about it. Look at low-level criminals. Look at Carmelo Anthony and where he stabbed somebody, right? He stabbed that poor kid, Austin. What happened? His family got $500,000, moved into a nice neighborhood for their safety, and he still managed to graduate. How the fuck is that fair? And that's just a normal, everyday person. You want to call him that? You think somebody like Bill Gates and Trump, with all this power and money and resources, you think anything's going to happen to them? It's not. It's not. That's good that you you set a moral decision to boycott what you believe in. Feel free to advocate when possible to people by conversation. Exactly. Some people think Luigi was a hero for wasting. He's not a hero, but that changed nothing. It didn't. Nothing changed. Exactly. You think CEOs are trembling everywhere in the world? You think executives are like, oh my God, there's going to be... No, they have enough money to afford security. And they'll probably be like, listen, you see anybody remotely give me a bad eye, shoot them. They'll do that. They have money. You saw that video with Ivanka Trump? She was with her husband. I think it was her husband. And this guy was like somewhat close to her and wanted to get a little closer, and her bodyguard just fucking decked him. Like, nope. Alejandro, so your boss kind of gave you a hint to take another job if you find it? Didn't mean to talk about politics, but it's I like to talk about this shit sometimes. Because it is what it is. He went after some no-name CEO of a healthcare company. Meanwhile, the BlackRock. Thank you. Yes, exactly, BC. Those motherfuckers. Those are the guys you kind of, you know. But no, let's go like that's gonna change anything. Because these sick assholes think violence and murder is gonna like, that's how we're gonna change things. Like, no, you're not. That. Ooh, man, that side is really. Ooh. That's not persuading anybody. That's just proving to someone you're fucking deranged. That's the equivalent. Him doing that is like the equivalent of some kid in high school sexually assaulting a girl in his high school and saying, now you're going to the prom with me. You better do it. No, like, the fuck is wrong with you? You don't do anything like that to anybody. Oh, man. And they can just replace CEO. Yeah, there's a long line of people with the same quote-unquote values that are just gonna be propped up. Kind of threats. My school buddy coached me on how to ask. With those words, I knew where I stood. But luckily, I get an offer back that was close enough. 2025. I was like, wow. I was bluffing. Everything's politics, man, especially. In this world, every act is a political act. No matter what you do, what you don't do, it's a political act. Let me free roam. Ooh, free roam. Wait, how do you free roam? All right. Oh, I can just ride and talk to you guys. Oh, I love this. I know it's open world, but I know you can do that like from the start. I thought you had to start the game. I didn't even start the game. I'm just like, it just says free roam. I'm like, all right, I'm free roaming then. Oh, oops. Yo, what's up, Dallas? How's it going? Did you get your Switch too? Oscar got a Switch. Oscar, what made you get a Switch too? I thought you said you weren't gonna get one. By the way, how's the audio? How's the sound? How's the visuals? Look who's here. They're waiting. What are you guys waiting for? Where do you think they're going? You can grind on the rails. Yeah, you can, BC. You can. Nope, because nothing's out yet. I'm not a Mario Kart guy. You're not a Mario Kart guy. Get the fuck out of my stream, dude. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. All are welcome. Ice cream? Oh, okay. Oh, I like that. I don't know how you grind. Oh, it's this dude. Oh, that's how you do it. You jump on him. Okay, hold on. Womp or something. Ugh. That's how he sounds. Ugh. Ah, I messed up. Oh well. Serenity now. What's up, Midian? What's up? Well, everyone's here tonight. I likes that. Drink your heart out to reach the mouth. Okay, let me do it then. There you go. I'm grinding right now. Oh no, I messed up. I don't know how to do that yet. Why is your time running out? It reminds me of a Shakespeare quote. All the world's a stage, the people's merely actors. The people merely actors. Sorry, I'm trying to not crash. Oh, hold on. I saw something. Oh, I love that suit. All the world's a stage, the people merely actors. Most people don't even know what they are just acting for patrons unseen. That could be it. Another one. Or like what Ted DiBiase says in his song. Everybody has a price. Yeah, there you go. I'm grounding. I'm a cowboy. Yeehaw. Oh, I'm an aviator now. Stupid toad. I like the feather. Had the money, so why not? I wanted to play. What's SW1? SW1 games on big. Oh, Switch. Okay. I didn't know you could free roam from the get go. That's what I'm saying. I didn't know either. I thought it had to be unlocked. I thought that too. Oh, these guys. Oh, I know these guys. Looks crisp. Does it? Yeah, dude. It's even better in person. I actually stream at like what's my streaming it's a high bit rate. So it's above 1080p, not exactly 4K. I think it's like in between, maybe like 2K I stream. So if you have like a 4K TV, you have a much better, or using your phone and you have a 4K screen OLED and you're using the high bandwidth, you get a much better crisp quality. I made sure that happened because I keep seeing in my studio error. You need to change the video resolution. The current resolution, I don't give a shit. I want my stream to look and sound crystal clear. I prefer lifelike racing simulation like Gran Turismo. You know what's funny? I prefer the opposite. I prefer arcade like racing because games like Gran Turismo, as cool as they are, they get kind of boring to me. You know, like I might as well just drive them on my own. Now games like Burnout and Most Wanted, I like those games because it's realistically you can't really do that, you know, in the streets. Yeah, the work politics are there up to you to get involved, but it's a good sometimes appear involved from a distance and act when necessary and spoken to. Right. Because he's the $1 million man and you'll be bought. Exactly. I was at a golf tournament the other day and the actor Chris O'Donnell played in the Silver League Pro-Am. Oh yeah? Everyone was cool but him. He wouldn't sign a Batman photo I had. Why wouldn't he? I'm sorry, is he too busy making like fucking blockbuster movies or something? I don't get why he doesn't fucking sign that shit. Unless you asked him at an appropriate time or something. I don't know, but still. People like us make him famous, so I'm not saying he should kiss your ass, but if you were nice about it, he should be nice about it. Great advice, Alejandro. I tend not to get involved at all, but that's not good at all. What you said is perfect. I was watching a group of peeps play some of this. I think the 16 or 24 player race online that had it all. Yeah, dude, 24 players online. That's awesome. That is awesome. Who's this? The bird? So they have the bird, but not Wart or Triclide or what's his name? Awful or Cacletta or Booster or Gino or Mallow. Just like the rules of acquisition state, every man has his price. Yep. Did you go wait in line at midnight? No. So I was thinking about going at midnight, but because of my neighborhood, and I saw a few people there waiting. It was like around 8 p.m. I was like, should I do that? I didn't want to take that chance. I didn't want to take that chance. But I was fine, though. I was fine. I got here in the morning. I didn't even really go to sleep, to be honest. I tried to, couldn't. And I was watching John Wick, because I wanted to catch up before I see Ballerina on Saturday. And and yeah, I was watching John Wick, and then it was like, you know what? Might as well just go, not sleep. And then I went there like 6:15. I got there like 6:30, and I was like, please don't be full, because that's the exact same Target I got my Wii from 2006, all the way back. Yes, all the way back then. But at that line, when I went to that line, because I went there midnight and nobody was there, I'm like, oh, no one's here, so why should I be here like at midnight? It doesn't make sense. I don't want anything happen to me. So I go back home, go to sleep, wake up early, and leave at 6 a.m. And I got there, it was like a long line. I'm like, fuck. And I was hoping I would get one, but luckily they had enough. So I found it fitting. I was like, you know what? I also wanted to do that. I also wanted to get my Switch 2 from the same place I got my Wii. It's like poetic because it's almost exactly 20 years. Well, it's 19 years from me getting the Wii there. So I did see. Did anybody see Wood's live stream of him attending the midnight launch? He did like 4 hours or something like that. Outrun is great. How could he not sign with? That sucks, especially if it was a tourney or charity, right? Hey, most types of arcade mode across all games. Really? Wow. So you never like Cruising USA or anything like that? He was signing other stuff. He picked up the photo and my Sharpie and said, "I'm not signing that." What was the photo of? Or Mauser? Yeah, Mauser. Exactly. Metalman knows. Peyton Manning, Alex Smith, and Luke Bryan were cool though. I bet Peyton Manning. Who had the biggest line? BC. BC, you play golf? Rob Lowe was also a prick. I heard he's a prick too. I heard he's a prick. He made Seal real disappointed not following through on signing a Batman item. Yeah, I was shocked. What a shame, BC. Sorry, my dude. Maybe an opportunity persisted to ask. If not, why? What would be time to sign for? Would be fine to sign? Yeah, exactly. Victory Heat Rally is a cool 16-bit arcade game for Switch. I never played that. How much is it, Oscar? Alejandro's the OG. He is. I feel there will be plenty in store in a few weeks. Nintendo always has enough. Apparently they're all sold out, but Target is getting some. The middle. Oh, okay. I forgot about this. Holy shit! Wow, this is so cool. Oh, it's the moles. I hope you guys do get a Switch. That way we can all play. Anyways, I watched Wood early, his live stream. I watched maybe like an hour or so of it. He was giving out pizza, which is awesome. Honestly, that's a good thing to do. Wood's a nice guy. I never met him, obviously, but he always seemed like a nice dude. And that's something I would do. Maybe not pizza, but I maybe bring like a barbecue, but not in my area. I hate my I. You already know how I hate my neighborhood. But if I lived in a nice place like Wood does, or most people who did the midnight launch, I would do that. So and I heard Scott DeWaz was invited to Nintendo New York to get a Switch. I'm like, oh, okay. Listen, I get it. He's a big time gaming YouTuber. I get it. He has numbers far beyond mine. But what I don't like is that Nintendo should also look at the customers that were supporting them for all these years, especially people who lived in New York all their lives and who went to the fucking grand opening of that Nintendo store. Just saying. You know, I do have an email and a phone number and a name that they can contact me. Like, hey, we see here in our records that you've been here, blah, blah, blah. Would you like to be invited? No, but I get to be one of the lucky ones who gets to be one of their drawings. Maybe I'll get lucky and play test a Switch 2 on April. Nope, never got one. What about the day after? Nope, didn't get one. Okay, what about the premiere? What about the launch event for Switch 2 in Manhattan? Nope. Out of luck. What about the day after? Nope, out of luck. And I'm still waiting for my approval for June 11th to June 15th to go to Nintendo World Store and get one. I still didn't get any emails, so F them. That's dope. Those dudes all sound dope. I remember when I ran into John Elway, I opened a hotel door for him and asked if he was who I thought he was, and he said yes. Nervously went back for a photo. Fun fact: Dustin has met Juliet Lewis. Right, Dustin? Yeah, because a Crystal Dowdle signed Batman picture fetches a ton of money. Sure, exactly. He's acting like he's motherfucking Michael Keaton. I bet you Michael fucking Keaton would have signed it, right? Michael Keaton would be like, yeah, sure, dude. Right? He probably would be like, it was Batman Forever ? With the release date at the bottom. That's awesome. Chris, give Mauser his bombs and he will destroy his competition. Oh, Christ. I'll give him yeah. Middleman, thank you. And Triclide would throw like fire from his mouth. Exactly, right? A Fry Guy, too. No, Sparks or something. Triclide with Sparks. Fry Guy fire. There you go. It's been a while. I don't watch Wood anymore, especially don't watch RGT. How come you don't watch Wood anymore? Or RGT? I'm curious, Dallas. Yeah, I'm a big golfer. Steph Curry and Peyton Manning had the biggest lines by far. Oh, cool. BC, actually, you know what? I'll DM you tomorrow. A few weeks back, I actually found golf clubs at the corner of my neighborhood. Someone just threw them away. They're not in the best condition, especially the bag. But maybe you can help me out. Like, I've always wanted to learn golf, and that shit just like happened to be. I'm like, oh shit, there are at least 20 golf clubs in there. So I don't know if some of them are wedges or 9 irons or whatever, but I'll DM you if that's cool, and I'll show you a picture of it or something like that. Maybe you can tell me what I can replace or what I can do or whatever, but no way I'm gonna spend all my money on Satanic Records and a record player, man. That was lettuce. All right, Midian. Or are you gonna take up smoking like George? Sorry, the last Nintendo console I support was the Super Nintendo. Okay, fair enough. What was the last console you got, Middleman? Oh, you know, once in Las Vegas, my buddy said he saw Pauly Shore. He told him to go back and get a photo. He was so trashed. The girlfriend made him. He says, "Don't touch me," to my friend. Buddy. Squeezing the juice. Michael Keaton is notorious for not signing autographs, especially. Really? Michael Keaton want to do that? Damn. He'll take a fucking paycheck to be Batman again in some shitty ass Flash movie, though. Anyways. Oh, wait. Who's the artist that only signs for kids because he doesn't like middle-aged resellers selling his stuff online? I don't know who that is. Triclide would be a beast. Exactly. Bawful would be awesome. Bawful, Triclide, Booster, Gino, Mallow, anyone in the fucking Mario universe, dude. I don't like some of these influencers. Eric is right. Some people act fake as fuck, put a smile on their face, and later, yup, yup. I'm very careful to who I listen to, who I watch. There are some influencers or some social media people that I do like, and I have met in person. Very, very fucking nice, and um, and just some of them, like, if my instinct is this guy's gonna be a fucking jerk, or she's gonna be a fucking bitch, I'm not even gonna bother trying to meet them. I don't fucking care how many views you got. So, like someone like Wood, I feel like I can approach him like, hey, how you doing, even without mentioning that. Yeah, I know Jay and Billy and everything like that. Um. Oh, wait. Oh shit. Wait. Change character. Ah, Mario dance. Cow. Yeah, put in a cow and a mole and a cheap, but not Tri-Clyde and all that shit. There's Oscar. He's playing Mario Kart World. He got the Kirby thing. Because if BC, if you ever run into Canelo Alvarez golfing, please share a photo. Tell him his motto: "Viva Mexico, cabrones." PS4. You didn't get a PS5? You know who will sign literally anything, even your hat? Honky Tonk Man. That motherfucker just don't care as long as you slide him a 10. Honky Tonk Man, I bet. A lot of the wrestlers are real nice. I met DDP, very tall, obviously. Very nice guy. Very nice guy. He signed a pamphlet of mine. I don't know where it is, though. Fuck. But I like DDP. Oh, it was a DDP yoga thing. Which I gotta try. I want to try that. Yeah. He's like the... Wait, who else did I meet that was famous? Oh, I met Kip Sabian. But he had that box on his head at that time, so... You didn't really say much. I personally don't like Stealth. He's a clout chase. Who's Stealth? I didn't care when he left Texas and the retro scene completely, but RGT can't stand. He just seems fake to me. Well, you gotta know that RGT's from a different place. You see, he grew up in a different state. So when you're growing up in a different state, you're bound to act like a different person. So, that being said, RGT has some pretty good content, and otherwise, he's just the normal gaming YouTuber. That's how he is. That's how he talks. Considering picking up PS5, isn't it like $400 now with a game? But digital, I gotta try this free run. Do it, Oscar. Do it. Do it. Do it. Where's that from? What movie is that from? Do it. Do it. Come on. Do it. I'm excited to meet Sting in October. You're gonna meet Sting in October? Super long from now, but he's the first person to get announced for Winnipeg Comics. Oh, did I show you guys the video of me? I didn't meet Sting, but I was in full gear in Jersey 2 years ago, and that match he had with Jay Lethal, when him and Jay Lethal in the audience, right? And they were crossing, like, you know, they were like in the audience, right? And they were like walking across. Dude, this motherfucker was right behind me. Jay Lethal, I have a video of it. I gotta show you guys that, but I'm like, holy shit. That was the best wrestling event I've ever went to. That was so awesome. So awesome. Stealth on Twitter, that Nintendo news guy everyone retweets. Stealth. Steve Young was there last year. Super nice. Same with Chris Pratt. Chris Pratt seems like he's Christian, I think. He's just like his character from Parks and Rec. I bet. Although I don't like the fact they put him in everything. He's a nice guy. I'm not saying he's a bad actor. I'm just saying, for example, he was Mario, right? In the Mario movie. He did fine. He did fine, right? But did you really have to make him Garfield as well? He didn't try to even, maybe that's the director, but he didn't even try to sound like Garfield. You know, because Garfield sounds kind of lazy, right? I mean, he's a lazy cat. You see, just like that. You don't see me you'll see them picking me like, "Hey, Wraith, you want to be Garfield?" I'm like, "Sure." Hey guys, you got any lasagna? That's not how he sounds. It's like, "Hey, Odie." Everyone is from a different state. I don't watch any influences from Illinois other than Pixel Dan. I always thought he's from Colorado. Or am I thinking of Retro Rick? Pixel Dan is very fucking nice, dude. Pixel Dan is like, he's exactly who he is in his videos. Exactly. I knew about Will Smith way back then. My sister told me. Let me pick someone else. You guys pick. You guys pick who you want me to be as pilot, driver, I should say, pilot. Oh, nabbed it. The sidestepper from the first Mario game. Are you serious? But no, try Clyde. Okay, I gotcha. You told me schoolmate of her mom was their mate, and she said they were swingers. I bet. Yeah, that's how he cheated, or she cheated on him. Pauline. Okay. Peach. Luigi. Mario. That's his dance from Mario Odyssey, by the way. I'm from your state, Dallas, the greatest state. Are you sure about that, Tress? I've got a WCW World Heavyweight Champion title replica belt signed by Sting that I bought off a collector, but now I'm going to get him to sign my WCW United States replica title. Dude, that's awesome. I miss Sting. Didn't Wood... Baby Peach? Sure. Let's see if you're the first one to fuck us anything. Oh, the Cadillac. Laid back. My mind, my money, and my money on my mind. Didn't Wood not like Texas? He moved away from the game. I don't know what it is or why he moved. I heard he just... I think... rumor was politically he didn't like how it was there or something. And you know, some of the game chasers, I'm not saying who, are a different spectrum of the political aisle. So I don't know. All I know is that he had anxiety or he was depressed or something. I don't know if he still has that. I hope he got over it. He seems fine. He has a very beautiful wife. He has a nice career going on, and he just had a kid. Congratulations to him too. So again, he's a nice dude. So as long as you're a good person, awesome, dude. But if you're a fucking dick, piss off. And who am I talking about? Oops. Oh, wrong way. What do you call those? Not a piranha plant, but how do you get that? A peach coin? Eh. Pratt whores himself for money no matter what the role. Yeah. I mean, I can't really blame him. If someone goes, "Hey, Wraith, you wanna play Garfield? We'll pay you $80,000." Yeah. Pixel Dance is Springfield, Illinois area. Okay. Hey, Yoshi. They always say never meet your heroes. You either die a hero or live long enough to become a villain. Do you think that phrase is true? Aw, mother. Whoa. One day I'll show off my wrestling collection in Discord. No problem, it's huge. Autographs, belts. Dustin has the same thing. Dustin has a huge wrestling collection, Midian. It's really impressive. He also prefers AEW over WWE. CDs, pretty much. Yeah, those are a lot of money, those wrestling DVDs. Like ECW or like, you know, WrestleMania back in the day. Those are worth a lot of money. Stupid hammer, brother. Dan, I think, is in a Vermont of Retro Gaming Club, was dope back then. He introduced RGT 85 to me. RGT was reckless, but that's it. What do you mean reckless? I watched a little of Wood beat 'em ups. Crazy, he went from broken relationship to a better one fast. Yeah, he mentioned last night in the stream that he mentioned Billy actually. He was like, yeah, okay, like because he mentioned when he was covering Switch One, he was like, I remember this game. I got this game. This is one of my first Switch games. I'm sorry. This is one of my first Switch games, and I might as well do a fake Australian accent. I'm not saying he's fake. I'm saying my fake. It was one of the first Switch games I had, and I remember because I was pretty much homeless, and I was staying at Billy's at the time. And look at me now. I have a house, and I'm like, yeah, look at that. Look at that. That's what I'm saying. I'm glad that happened to him. You know, your life can change, man. You just got to make the right decisions and the right moves. It can change drastically. That's what I'm trying to do. Here's a hint, fellas. The Switch 1, this whole thing was a prelude to my channel. The Switch 2, now things going to get ramped up. I'm really going to be dedicated more into getting content out. Different stuff too. It's just hard to get. I don't want the same shit though. Like, oh, I'm gonna review this. I'm like, what makes you different than any other reviewer? But I don't know. I'm still thinking about that. I have my camera. I got a lot of things going up. We'll see. Wraith needs to get in shape for the role, Garfield. Yeah, I do. Yes, 100%. You become the very thing you hate if you live long enough. That was the whole point, which it went over everyone's head, of Batman versus Superman. Well, why is Batman killing? Was like he became the very thing he hated, and he knew that, and he hated it. Anyways, going back to this, I want to talk about it. Wait, who said that line about heroes and villains? Harvey Dent and The Dark Knight. Heading back, y'all. Be back in a bit. All right, Dallas, take care, dude. But what if you're a born heel? Then you get to be like MJF and own that shit. Then you become a face, I guess. Buy me Bone Storm or go to hell. Young man, in this stream, there's this little word called please. I'm so glad I made that my short. I gotta make another short soon. Born to heal, better duck, dodge, and move better than anyone because your pedigree determines the hero you smash. Can I race on this? Oh, I guess so. I guess not. Oh, no. I know I'm not really playing this game, but you know what? F it. I like free roam. It's better. I'm talking to you guys. I'm not really concentrating on stuff. Do you guys want to... What else do you guys want to see? Do you guys want to see more Mario Kart? Or do you guys want to see the GameCube Nintendo Classics? Oh, he's in that boot. The Karibo... I think Karibo shoe, right? Hold on. I like that. I always like that boot or shoe. Well, yeah, it's true. Just be careful on who you follow online, social media. Turn out to be assholes or sellouts. I got him. Ooh, GameCube? Let's see some more Mario Kart. Unlock the levels. Yeah, you got it. But what if you're born to heal and you're the booker? I don't know. This is cool. It's like GTA, but with Mario Kart. Crown City. Oh, you can hit me. Was he cursing at me? Look at the shy guy sleeping on a bench like some bum. I woke him up though. Like when Krusty endorsed the Canyonero. Can you name the truck with four-wheel drive? It smells like a steak and eats 35. Canyonero. Canyonero. 12 yards long. 12 yards long. 2 lanes wide. 65 tons of American drive. Canyonero. Canyonero. Ah, Canyonero. I love that song. Hey, down in front. We all run the risk of becoming the thing we despise because we become delusions, jaded, our life changes us. That's true. That's very true. Look at that graffiti there. I wish they had that graffiti here in New York. Parking lot. All right. Wow, they really did make an open world. I feel like I'm in Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift. Remember they did that race in the parking lot? That was a badass race too. I like DK. DK was a great villain. Oh, speaking of DK, I'll tell you what that means. Do you have a wrestling prize possession you have that you like the most? Motorhead hits. Time to play the game. Yes. I heard that the GameCube controller works on the Switch. Yeah, no, well, you have to buy the special GameCube controller for Switch 2, which I want to get, but should I get it? Yeah, I'm gonna get that. Maybe next month. It's worthless, but I have some broken Lego that Kenny Omega bumped on during his birthday at a bar 10 minutes from my house years ago. Oh yeah? Or else my WCW Big Gold childhood dreams with that belt. Shit. Get Sting to sign that belt, dude. Magallanes is spitting the fire today. Who's Magallanes? If there was a song I wanted played at my funeral, it would be Man of War's Die With Honor. I never heard that one. Or maybe I have, but I didn't, I gotta check that out later. Hey, what's up, Coma? How are you enjoying the game, man? So you got it at midnight, right? Toadette, I like Toadette. I'll be Nabbit or Shy Guy. Can I pick a different color Shy Guy? Ah, boo. Came in the blue one. I like Nabbit. Ooh, I like this. Memorable stuff is always cool. Damn it, Wraith, you already signed it. I'm getting my WCW signed. Okay. Yeah, midnight at Best Buy. Shit, lucky. I was gonna do that, but you know my neighborhood. I'm not gonna fucking risk that shit. What up, blood? That Switch 2? Give me that shit. Oh, he doesn't get a costume? That sucks. Move out. How come Navi doesn't get costumes? That sucks. Hold on, I'll send the Spotify link. Okay. None of the enemies have costumes. Nabbit's an enemy? I thought he was like on the walking at that tightrope of good and evil. He even left a biblical passage on it for whoever he sent. That's cool, dude. Hey, yo, blood, I got the Game Station 2 for sale, cuz. I mean, Game Station. I mean, there's GameCube and play the. Man, I got Game Station. I can't afford it. Look at that. All that buffness for nothing. That's such a funny movie. I know people shit on Jamie Kennedy, and he really is somewhat funny, I guess. A panel. What the hell's that? But that movie is really legit funny. Nabbit was from New Super Mario Brothers U. He would steal items from the Toads. But he's playable, though. If you're playable, you're not really a bad guy. It's Captain Toad. Kennedy was great in Scream, even Boiler Room. I forgot he was in Boiler Room. He was also good, and hear me out, and Kicking It Old School. I like that. I like that movie. Oh, Falling Stars. I wonder what Shy Guy looks like under that mask. Same with Mabbit. Looks like that kind of looks like them. I should get a mask like that. By the way, this game has smart steering turn on by default. That's why you have an antenna on your. Yeah. Oh. So take it out. Jamie Kennedy on screen behind you, dude was good. Yeah, I like what's his name? The guy who was his friend in the movie, the murderer. He plays Shaggy in the Scooby-Doo cartoons. Smart steering makes it harder to do shortcuts again on rails. Ah, figures. Ooh, look at how beautiful it looks. Matthew Lillard, thank you, BC. Thank you. To the metal fans in here, are any of you guys attending any of the Zach Zabeth US tour dates? I'm afraid to say, I don't know. I'm sorry to say. It is a nice view. I don't know who that is. Sounds familiar, though. It's that thing Mario Kart 8 had for people new to Mario Kart. Ah, gotcha. Was that Shy Guy driving? Real quick, though. I'll get back to the game real quick. I want you guys to see the menu. So this is, obviously, the eShop. Look how fast this is. Watch. Before it was like, right? Fast, 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 fast. See? Fast. This thing was so clunky on the Switch when I hated it. And for 7 years or 8 years, they did not fix it. I get it because probably Switch was like underpowered, but from day one, it was, what's this? Should I buy this game? Oh, Lord. Lord help me. Wow, Kennedy was on Boiler Room. We used to watch the film during my sales days. That's a good movie. eShop was awful on Switch. Took forever, dude. It's Zach Wild, the guitar player for Ozzy and BLS, and current Pantera. He's doing Black Sabbath covers. Oh shit! I gotta go to a metal concert. The only metal band I saw in concert was Metallica, which was the best concert I've ever been to. But I want to go see Slayer. Your name might go in the special file, Ray. Fine. It's $3.99 though. Let's see here. Monster Survivors instance. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. You know what's funny? At one point, I was praising the Switch for having a lot of indie titles. Like, man, it has so many good indie titles. It's good to have that game on Switch. Now it's just so many. I don't know what to play. I really don't. What's coming soon? Oh, it's this shit. All right. Could they give us a Metroid Prime 4 tech demo? I would love that. What's this? Fool's Club? Fool's Pub? Is this supposed to be like Zootopia or something like that?
You just need to think positively.
Oh, Moan. I've never liked you.
Kennedy's character got Seth involved in the stock trading after the knife. The stopover with his friend, played by Nikki Cat. The first real concert I ever went to was Ozzy. Ninja Turtles don't count.
You're lying.
What Ninja Turtle concert?
Luck's not on your side.
The For You page is pretty good on Switch too, eShop. Oh, really? I must be tired, can't type. It's cool, it's cool. It's just a little oily. It's still good, it's still good. Who is getting Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 and 4? I would get it, but thanks to Game Pass, I don't need to pay for it. Oh, yeah, that's right. Doomslayer. Damn. Beat of Life. I thought it said Korean drone flying tour. I thought it said Karen's drone flying tour. Oops, my fault. This is my next game. This game looks awesome. I can't wait for Donkey Kong Bonanza. I used to only like a few metal bands. I know there are a ton of genres. My old college friend was with Necro Goblicon drummer. Never heard of them. Back in TMNT 1 in 2 days. Like the tour when they had like the denim jackets. I was 13 and went with my friend and a crush at the time for fucking free, dude. I was so stoked. It was Floor. It was wild. Jason Newston just joined Ozzy at the time. Mind blown. Damn, dude. Did you take pictures of it? I kept yelling for him to throw me a base pick. I'm not. You're not into Bonanza at all? This game looks great, man. The first 3D Donkey Kong game since '64. Karen's drone flying adventure sounds interesting. You're gonna complain to the manager from like 5 miles away. Like you take a like cappuccino and put on the drone and take it to Starbucks. Like, excuse me, sir. This cappuccino had 3 shots of soy milk. I asked for 4. I can't wait for my. Yeah, I can't wait either. I've been waiting almost 20 years for Metroid Prime 4. Karen's drone, would that be you flying around spying on people and threatening to call? Probably. Or complaining to, businesses, small businesses from miles away. I think after this, we'll get the next Mario game. Bonanza. My neighbor's seen the police drone for the first time last week here, and I was like, whoa, better keep the curtains closed at night. But it's like that episode of South Park. You guys remember that episode? Karen flying the drones as HOA president looking for violations. Excuse me, sir. Mr. Simmons, your garbage can is 2 feet from the curb. It should be 3 feet. So I'm writing you up for that. And the lid is not closed. So I'm getting Bonanza, but I'm getting the physical copy. So yeah. Jamboree. I've never played Jamboree, but for a second I thought this was Chibi Robo. Wild Hearts. Demon Slayer. Madden 26. All right. Story of Seasons. Kirby in a Forgotten Land. Damon X Machina. I still have to beat the first one. Oh, Bratz word. Okay. They're still making Bratz games. I want Shadow Labyrinth. Yeah, Shadow Labyrinth looks great. How much? $40 for the Bratz game. Let's watch the let's watch this real quick. I'm curious to know what the Bratz game looks like.
The Bratz Pack is back and ready to conquer the world of fashion with rhythm and style. Take on fierce rivals, dominate the runway, and let the world see your gratitude.
Buy it?
Play in local
Not for
multiplayer
$40.
mode where you can team up or compete for style supremacy. Party and groove to 20 iconic Bratz tracks in epic rhythm battles across the world. Design your dream outfits with endless customization. Mix colors,
Sold.
textures, and styles to stand out.
I mean, if they have like a limited edition or something,
Travel
sure.
to 6 style cities, including London, Milan, and Tokyo, and explore vibrant locations around the world. Bratz Rhythm and Style.
They could pay me $40 and I wouldn't get it. 2.4 gigs. Okay. Okay. What is this? Is this Pokemon? I am not interested in Pokemon. Well, I still like Pokemon, but these games look so bad, man. Graphically, it's not the worst, but you're a $1 billion corporation, man. The game should look a lot better than this. Oh shit, you can go to Tokyo. Yup. Endless customization. All for $40. The world is yours for $40. Chikorita. I don't understand. Is this a new game or are they just returning to? Is this like a side game that returns to that place in the older Pokemon games? Wraith, you remember hearing about the mess of an event turned out to be New York City's Randall's Island event, Electric Zoo 2023? People rushed gates and ticket holders couldn't. No, I don't remember that. Do you have a video on that? Maybe we could watch that. Yeah, when they went to like, you see that looks like a Wii U game. When they went to when you started with those Omega versions and all that shit, like that's when I kind of tapered off Pokemon. But side game, it's like Legends or Arceus, but it's in modern time and it's the main city for. Oh gosh, all right. I figured, all right. Oh, Rotom. Oh, Rotom. Okay. This is my game. This is it. What's with the shitty fucking bitrate? Come on. This should look better. Pokemon Legends. Arceus was fantastic. I'm excited for Legends EA. I'll wait for a price drop. I don't know if I want to get another Pokemon game, to be honest. I want to try this game with the mouse. Man, I can't wait for this. Oh, by the way, if for some reason they're gonna have a Metroid Prime 4 Special Edition Switch 2, I'm getting that. I'm getting it. Hey Dynasty, what's up? Hey there, Goober. I am new here. How are you doing? Yes, you are, sir. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Do you have a Switch 2, sir? Or ma'am? We're just watching this video before I get back to Mario Kart. That's Silex. If you're familiar with Metroid Prime Hunters or Metroid Prime 3, you know who that is. I hope they don't do a Pro controller because I already bought one. I didn't get one. Thank God that the old one is compatible with the new one, the Switch 2. I would have been pissed. But Hey, welcome to the party, Dynasty. Did you guys hear that or see that? No? Did you guys hear it? I bet you guys didn't hear it, right? The new one feels so good. Yup. Yup. Bestsellers. So the bestseller on Nintendo Switch, Fantasy Life. I want to play that, man. It popped up, but volume was low. How the hell? I'm trying to fix that shit, dude. But anyways, thanks for subbing, Dynasty. Appreciate that. You would have heard John McClane saying "Welcome to the party, pal." But yeah, welcome to the party. Stupid Streamlabs. Anyways, so that's the best selling one. The upgrade pack. I gotta try that. Why the hell is this stupid welcome tour not free?
Hello.
Why? No, I don't. Apart from that, I'm more excited than a middle-aged housewife sitting on the washing machine during the spin cycle. Gotcha.
Exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
Nice comparison, though. When it comes out, let's all throw in some money so that Wraith can get the Metroid special. That would be very much appreciated, dude. So I bought Welcome Tour. My thoughts. Okay. It's worth the $10, but it really should have been free. Not because of the value, but because every Switch 2 user should play it.
And those magnets are inside the system.
Okay. I still think it should be free. Glad to make your day. Kazama Kazuki. Are you Japanese, or do you just like the Japanese culture? I'm thinking about getting Cyberpunk. I've never played Cyberpunk. However, I can play this on my Xbox, right? For like $20. I think I'll wait on this when it's low. But wait, isn't this the game that has a stupid like game key or card or whatever? It feels like something that should auto launch when you first turn on Switch 2. Right, exactly. Free roam is a neat thing. We'll have my kid do it for me. He likes that GTA free roam stuff. Ah. No, Cyberpunk is fully on cartridge. Okay, good. But it has a 3 gig patch. No. I gotta get Fantasy Life. I love the first one. Love the first one, dude. I know it looks kiddie to you guys, but I love that first game. Dude, don't get it. Cyberpunk was played with issues when it was released. But I heard they fixed that, though, right? That's dope that it's on cartridge. Yes, as all games should be. Split Fiction, I really want to play. Can you believe Sydney Sweeney is attached to this movie? She's gonna play, I believe, the girl on the right. I mean, I'm definitely watching those. I mean, her. Cyberpunk hasn't been plagued with issues for years. In your next match, get rowdy like Raichi Todoroki and loud and motivated like Ijun Sawamura. I don't know who those are, to be honest. I'm not familiar with anime. I should be. It's been a long time since I watched anime, but I don't know where to start, to be honest. How many gigs is this? 21 gigs? Really? I thought it was like 40. Okay, even better. Bravely Default? Nah. Hogwarts Legacy. I've never played. Yakuza. That's on my Game Pass, so. That's it? Oh, okay. So let's flip it. Street Fighter is up there. That's cool. I like that. Street Fighter. So the top 10, Mario Kart World, Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, the Welcome Tour for some reason, Cyberpunk, Deltarune. I've never played the games this is related to. I forgot. I forget. Anyways. I beat Breath of the Wild. This game was okay. Fantasy Life I gotta get. Street Fighter 6, maybe in the future. Still Fiction I want to play. I don't know what the hell this is. Rune Factory. Fast Fusion. Hogwarts. Okay. Okay, I'll take it easy on the name for you, Jin and Joji. It's cool, dude. Everybody dance now. We work hard. We play hard. I like that. Okay, let's go to this real quick. Then we'll go back to Mario Kart. Coma, a game should not be buggy and release in this day and age. Well, it was notoriously buggy at that time, yes. At the time, but not anymore. Oh, the PAL versions. Which games do you guys want to see first? F-Zero, Zelda, or Soul Calibur with Link on the cover? Digital, I bought Welcome Tour and Fast Fusion. Is there a physical copy of Welcome Tour? If Metroid Prime 4 gets delayed again, it's too much dragging on. I hope not. Hope Fast Fusion gets physical day one. It probably won't. None of the Fast games ever got physical. Teehee. At least not in North America. What are some good co-op games on the Switch too? Split Fiction, Mario Kart, Super Rare had it expensive now. Really? Your name is actually Wraith? Where's the W? Okaron. I don't use W because I prefer the one with R because it makes it more distinct. Because everyone uses the one with W, right? I know that's how it's actually spelled, but I prefer with R just to make it look a little different. So, plus it looks cool too with like the symbol I have on my channel. It's like R, almost looks like an R. So, somebody said you need the Nintendo camera and the Joy-Con Cradle to 100% the Welcome Tour game. Should have been free. Reggie even said it. What should have been free? The camera? The camera should have been free, or the software. Yeah, Super Rare Games doesn't do North American games. Shite. It's so weird seeing this in HD, kind of. Oh, yes. You need GLGR controller for one game, camera for another, and 4K TV for a third. Damn. Dude, I was this close in getting that Piranha Plant camera, which I thought is brilliant. However, it's like, I heard it was like 480p or something. I see, I completely understand. Yep. What did you guys have for dinner, by the way? Last night or hours ago. I had pasta. That's it. Because my money's low. I spent all... Dude, I would have loved to spend that $5.50 or $5.40 something. $5.44 on grocery. Oh, man, I would have ate like a king. But ramen? Yeah, I'll probably have to do that tomorrow. That's nuts. 4K obviously for Super Mario Brothers 4K. Oh, how do you put? Is that only available on the tour? McDonald's? What'd you get, Midian? Had McDonald's yesterday. Oh, cool. Welcome Tour has a bunch of mini games. Sheesh. How many of you guys played this game back in the day? Small fry and 2 McDoubles. Let me guess, it was like $6. Yo, those McDoubles save your life, dude. Because you get that oh, there it is. You get the, what do you call it? Like the deal, like buy one get one free, or buy one get one for $1. Try like 8. Okay, $8. Do you use the app? You gotta use the McDonald's app. You save a lot of money, dude. Do you know how much money I saved from that because of that app? Not to mention the points too, dude. Dude, Sega killed it with this game. How do you use the damn boost? Whatever. You're off to bed. All right, Oscar. Thanks for stopping by, dude. Hopefully, I'll be on tomorrow. So you gotta play Mario Kart. Have a good night, Oscar. Use that to save money when you get like 6,000 points. Cash out a kid's meal. Yup. I only use that for smoke. I'm lazy as fuck. What's up, Carbonate? Saw you playing Mario Kart World earlier. How is it? It's great. It's great. I'm gonna play it in a second. I'm just playing a little bit of GameCube. It's so crazy that I'm playing GameCube. GameCube. On a Nintendo system. So playing F-Zero on Switch 2 without GameCube controller fucking sucks. I know. I'm getting that GameCube controller. So, just next month. I'm not good at this game. I crash all the time. Do you now? You have to edit your controls. Yup. Remember, A is go, Y is boost. I was pressing Y. And GameCube Y is right above A. On Switch 2, they left it. Oh, right. Game Station on Nintendo. Yes, Game Station. Damn, this like the design of each stage is so awesome. The sad thing is, see, I'm pressing. Oh, there it is. I didn't work the last race. What the hell? They desperately need a new F-Zero. Desperately. Wait, can you play online with this? You can, right? Oh, by the way, I took a picture when I was at McDonald's yesterday. Oh, fuck. Went the wrong way. Retry. Taking on break from setting up Retroid Pocket Flip to just cupping ROMs or scrapping. It'll be split screen though. Okay. So I took a picture. It's on my Twitter. Of a guy, I was at McDonald's, and then Wendy's employee went to buy McDonald's food. I was like, that's fucking hilarious, because in the back of his shirt is a Wendy's logo and it says, like, we make the best fries or something. I'm like, well, apparently not. I like Wendy's fries. It's nowhere near as good as McDonald's. I like how this whole thing is a giant roulette wheel. Yeah, it feels weird without the GameCube controller. Very weird. Go, go, go. Yes. How many games do you have in your thing? Your little system, Carbonite. You saw that picture? Yeah. Arby's curly fries are my favorite. Really? Do they have those at Checkers? Wait, what you go to order at McDonald's? If money is no object, Big Mac. Big Mac, no pickles, fries, and a drink. If money is an object, it would have to be that deal with the McDouble with the app. So you buy one McDouble, and you get one for $1, no pickles, and that's it. That's it. But you know what I do though? So let's say they have that deal, right? McDouble, and then you get one for $1. So let's say the McDouble is $2.50 and $1. That's $3.50, right? I get that order, and then I make another order with the same deal. So another $2.50 plus another $1, that's $3.50. So together it'll be $7. So $7 for 4 burgers is pretty damn good. Pretty good. So that's what I do. Those are good, Coma, but give me an indigestion, so I always get the crinkle cut. I love crinkle cut fries. I love them. Anybody try those new chicken tenders? Oh, those are good. The selects, dude. Those are honestly, that's probably my favorite chicken, like from fast food, in terms of tenders. It's really good. You should try it. McDonald's. Is double quarter pounder better than a Big Mac? Is a double quarter pounder better than the Big Mac? Hold on. Let's go back. I have not played this game in a long time. Is a double quarter pounder... I never had a double quarter pounder. I had a quarter pounder, not a double quarter pounder. The meat from the quarter pounder is much better. You can definitely taste that, like the beef. I gotta try having a double quarter pounder with bacon and Big Mac sauce. I gotta try that one day. I do love the onions, dude. Those onions they put in the quarter pounder, so good, so good. I wonder if Sony has this, but the one with the hell yeah, who was it? Someone from Tekken, I forgot. Is it Hayachi? Oh, hello, Ivy. And then Xbox had the Spawn one, the Spawn character. I want to try those chicken nuggets. Dom Mysterio been getting the past 2 weeks on Walmart. Well, what chicken nuggets does he get? Probably try them tomorrow, but I like getting a fully loaded power bowl at TB, Taco Bell. I get it with chicken, steak, and beef, and extra cheese. Sony had Heihachi, Xbox had Spawn, gave you like, right, Heihachi, that's what it was. Thank you. Which Soul Calibur had Yoda in it? I think it was like the 4th one, right? Oh yeah, she has a costume where you can see her nipples. I forget about that. I like double quarter pounder over Big Mac. Is that Nightmare? I think I used Nightmare back in the day. 4, I think. Yoda on Xbox, Darth Vader on PS3. Good. What did you guys have for dinner? I had pasta. That's it. Because thanks to this system that I'm playing right now, I'm fucking tapped out of food. Or money for food. Roxanne had been giving him nuggets instead of Liv giving him the tendies. Oh. Eventually, you could buy the other character as DLC.
Soul
Oh, I didn't know that.
Calibur 2.
I use Link and Ivy. But McDonald's fries are hard to beat. You can't beat it. Can't. Oh. Eh. Necrid? I don't remember on Necrid. Sure. Nepal. I forgot I was saying Slim Jim. I never. Are Slim Jims really that good?
Battle. Fight.
Pasta sounds good. I forbid it now. Those cut. Yeah, I know. But I had no choice.
Battle. Fight.
Serenity now, insanity later. Now though, I meant to say, oh, classic Seinfeld, but I mean, gotta have a cheat day. Yes, you always gotta have a cheat day. If you don't have a cheat day, you're gonna go crazy. Trust me. You're gonna go nuts. Like Serenity now. Hey, do you know about the cup sizes? You know, the D's the biggest. Who likes Soul Calibur better than Tekken? I do. I braised the pork loin in the oven. Came out at 10. Good deal for 12 dinner. Wow, that's awesome, dude. D's cups, yep. The D's the biggest. I know the D's the biggest. I spent my entire life knowing that the D's the biggest. You got the A, you got the B. How long does it take to get a bra? What are you doing over there, huh? Ask me to get a pair of underwear. I'm back in 2 seconds. I fucking love Frank. Ooh, I like that. Fucking stupid Al Craig just up to me. Wow, got her. All right, that's enough for this. I'll play later. Should I stream this? Should I? I haven't played this in such a long time. Since the Wii U version, actually. Anyone like burnt ends brisket? Yes. Stream it all? Maybe during the day I should just stream one specific game, and then at night I can do like what I do now, just mess around and just talk and shit like that. Hell yeah, what? 24-hour stream? That's gonna cost you. Okay, how about 12 hours? How about 12 right now? 12 what? 12 what? Dollars? Oh, 6 hours? Not now. Dude, I'm tired because I had to not sleep and get this system, and I can schedule it for like next week or a specific date. You tell me. I need to play Wind Waker. I didn't have a GameCube, so I missed out on good games. Metroid Prime 2. Yeah, but you can always play the Metroid Prime remaster, which is you should play. Believe me. I don't have that kind of money. No, you don't. By the way, in the setting before you pick a game, you can select the CRT filter. It's pretty good. I miss CRT filters. But I wish they could change the borders. I hate the fucking borders. See how like the borders are like grayish and stuff? I don't like that, man. Give us the Super Game Boy borders. See, you knew it was Seinfeld. There you go. I got the GameCube ROMs now, so I'll get it too. There you go. All the GameCube games, or ROMs, I should say. So this is Ocarina of Time, right? I mean the story-wise. Through time to save... Yes, it is. Okay. It's known as the Hero of Time. You can turn off the borders in F-Zero. Oh. Any game that supports widescreen on GameCube and 64, you can't. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. You can just download 64. When he tells Jerry he's good for it. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Saint? This classic. This is your favorite Zelda, Saint? Wow. Once again, crept forth from the depths of the earth, eager to resume its dark designs. No, took too much room, but like 150 or so. Oh, that's... You don't need 150, dude. Trust me. Just get the first-party games and exclusive games. Like Billy Hatcher. I want to try Billy Hatcher. I have the demo for it. But it's expensive, though. You think Billy Hatcher will show up in the GameCube Classics one day? What about Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes? Ooh. Billy Hatcher gets hard. I've played a little bit back then, but it was so long ago and so little, might as well not play it, right? That's how I see a game. Like Tomb Raider. I played Tomb Raider for like an hour back in 1995 or 6 whenever it came out. That doesn't constitute it. I forgot it so much. I forgot it, so I might as well say I've never played it. Well, whenever you decide to visit, you can play. Oh, definitely, dude. If I have money to travel, absolutely. I finished this with my older brother. I'm 39. My brother wouldn't have been 45 now. Oh, rest in peace to your brother, though. So did he helped you play this? Or he helped you, help you beat the game? Let's play a little bit. Let's play a little. I remember people getting pissed off when they first saw the trailer for this game. I was like, it's a cartoon. It looks stupid. I was too. But then I obviously played a game and I love this game. It's not my favorite Zelda game. That's not to say it's a bad game. But I absolutely. This is a classic, obviously. I think this has my favorite Zelda storyline. I'm not sure. He helped me beat it. For us, it was difficult. At that time, yeah. That ending, I'm not going to spoil it, but that ending, awesome. There really should be a remake of Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. Like with Unreal Engine 5. Like a real remake. Not the 3DS one, like a real remake. And they should have a 2D HD version of Link to the Past. Oh man, I would fucking love that so much. Same with Super Metroid. Time to watch it again, yes. I know. The Triforce of Power. Oh, wait. Link's is Courage. You know what would be cool? If they had a Zelda game and something happens where some evil entity tries to steal a power, the Triforce power, right? And they stop it. Even Ganon helps them, right? But helps in a sense, he's only helping them because he wants it. He's not going to let the evil entity seize control of it. And something happens where they all have like it affects them, and then basically their assigned Triforce power switches. So like Zelda would have the Triforce of Power, Ganon would have the Triforce of Courage, and Link would have Wisdom, I think. Yeah. Or something like that. Or Link would have power, Zelda would have courage, and Ganon wisdom. For an evil man to have wisdom, that's very, very disturbing, trust me. Or maybe the power would corrupt Link. You don't know that. That's what I'm saying. That they could switch up like that, just for a while. What became of that kingdom? None remain who know. I still have my GameCube. Not the same GameCube. I'm just saying I have a GameCube. I'm looking at it right now. Dude, you know what would be great? You know, I know what game's coming out for the GameCube classics. That would be perfect for multiplayer. Zelda: The Four Swords Adventure. I'm looking at it right now. I have my copy. I see it. That would be awesome, right? Can I skip this? I guess not. Four Swords Adventures is a connected GB game. NBA Street. Is that the one with Mario? You can play as Mario. Exactly. It is a connected, but they can work around it. Game share. No idea how they would do that unless game chat, game share, shit like that. NBA Street version 3 is the one that has Mario. Okay. Wow, this song takes me back. Do you guys remember that GameCube was Actually, $99 at one point. $99. Had I known they would cost a lot, I would have bought like fucking 12 of them. And it came with a free game. Remember that? This was my free game. I bought the Platinum GameCube with the Wind Waker as my free game. That's how I look when I get out of bed. Like, what was the complaint about the HD remaster of this? That had too much bloom or something like that? Fantasy Star Online is the game I most want to come to you. Oh, is that possible? Is that feasible? I want Cubivore. Chibi Robo's coming, so that's awesome. I'm surprised they had that, but Eternal Darkness needs to be on that. I would say Baten Kaitos, which is possible as well, but I already have the HD remaster, so. Is that the kid with the snot? The lobster shirt. I remember that. All right. 2 more minutes and I'll go back to Mario Kart. I want Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes. What else? Eternal Darkness. Oh, Custom Robo. That's a good one too. I've been waiting for you, Wraith. Is Cubivore any good? I hear it's okay. It heard it's short too. I heard it's like 20, 30 minutes. And the game's supposed to be like, what, $600? Psh. At the time, I wanted to get it, but because of those details, or those facts, I should say, I skipped it. I'll skip it. I don't need it. Trying to think whether I was gonna say Paper Mario, but we already got the remaster for that. Which I still need. Is a new Mario coming out? Yes, but they haven't officially announced it. But it's gonna get to the Switch too. What I want, you know what I want is another Kid Icarus game. Sakurai, stop with fucking Kirby's Air Ride. Just make Kid Icarus 2. Kid Icarus is my favorite 3DS game. And that's saying a lot. It's not that amazing, but it's novel and being weird. Exactly. Star Fox though to me was the best Super. Oh man, a new Star Fox would be great. Oh, Star Fox Assault and Star Fox Adventures would be great on this, but Star Fox Assault, everyone sleeps on that. I love that game. Love it. You crawl around as an animal, basically make two squares attached. Yeah, so you eat animals and you get bigger or something like that. Depending on what type of animal, you bounce around or walk like a tent. If you get to the end of the level, bite a square off another animal. I saw some screenshots. It looked weird. At the time, it looked cool, and I wanted it, but I remember I saw it at GameStop once. It was like, it'd be like $60 something. I'm like, yeah, that's too much. Little did I know. Pokemon Coliseum too. I still gotta get on GameCube. I bought it for cheap as fuck at GameStop. Yeah, I bought a Chibi Robo for $10 a long time ago, and it was in pristine condition too. Like, damn. Oh, I remember throwing these pigs. Come here. It's my art childhood besides the greats. What are the greats to you, Saint? Thought and knew exactly what it was because I had played it before. Didn't expect it to be rare, but I want it right. I have Donkey Konga, Donkey Konga 2, Donkey Kong Jungle Beat with the bongo in the box. It's awesome. Mine was Zelda, A Link from the Past. Oh, that's my favorite Zelda game. Bar none. Speaking of, actually, wait, what am I doing? No, wait, I have to go online, I think. Yes. Oh, of course. I'm stupid. No, that's not it. It's right here. All right, stupid. Yes. Do you think next time Jay streams, I can get to say, I wish I knew how to quit you to Rufus? If he ever streams again, sure. I wish I knew how to quit you. Alejandro probably went to sleep already. Yeah, he probably did. Don't forget to save in Wind Waker, or they'll make you redo the intro. I'll redo it. Don't worry. I just wanted to see how it looked and everything. And then when I stream it for real, yeah, I'll definitely do that. But thanks for the heads up, dude. How's Jay's mom, Maxim? Donkey Kong, everything from Nintendo in the early mid 1900s was best. Even Contra. She's $5 hot and ready. Ooh, hot and ready, which I feel like getting. The pizza. I mean, what's up, Chaos? How's it going, dude? Do you have a Switch too? I'm curious. Oops. EG, how's it going, dude? I was playing Shadows of the Damned remaster. Is that Suda 51? Dude, that new Suda 51 game looks pretty good. What was it? Romeo is a dead man or something like that? I love Shadows of the Damned. I still need to get that. Be right back. Okay, been meaning to play that game too, Maxim. Suda 51. Have you guys played Killer 7? Okay, let me get out of this one. That's probably what's making it. There you go. There you go. There you go. See? Do it. Do it. Do it. Mario Kart World. By the way, a brand new thumbnail just for Mario Kart World, the Switch. I figure it's apt because, Switch 2 launch and everything. So it's the Mario Kart crew in Coney Island. So it's the best that I can do. 1990s, sorry, even Double Dragon Ninja Turtles. Not yet. So many games to play. Not exactly. Not enough time to play and to. It's not even just playing. It's dedicating you a lot of time for that because an effort. So it's not like, hey, I can play Mario Kart for like 30 minutes a day. That's no problem. The problem is games like Elden Ring, where you have to spend hours and hours in that game to make any type of progress. Which I feel like playing Elden Ring right now. But you better believe I'm getting Dusk Bloods day one. Day one. Oh, hmm. You missed Mario 64? Not yet. So many games. Oh, wow. It's a great game, dude. Speaking of classics, this is my favorite all-time video game ever. My favorite video game of all time is Super Mario World. It is. Ooh, I feel like a grilled cheese. I miss me too. The only thing you can do Saint, I feel, is have a family and then have children, and then you get to don your children with the toys and games and whatever it is that made your childhood so wonderful, and bestow it upon them, and then share that moment with them. You know, like I'm sure everyone has a moment like, yeah, I remember my dad used to drive me to Toys R Us, or my dad would always like get me a Super NES game every, you know, every time I got my report card and I had good grades. You know, so that's like tradition right there. So that's what I want to do too. You know, like get a new Nintendo system and have my son there waiting with me at midnight launch, and we're just like counting down because we're both hyped. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. Those are the memories that are worth making. I finished those games with my bro. All of them? Wow, dude. Did I do that already? Yes. Did you play GoldenEye 007 Saint? I'm curious to know that too. I was playing this the other day. Oh. Oh, look at that. Yeah, 64 with my friends. Then time was straight up player maps. Oh yes. Oh yes. I've never beaten the first Zelda game, to be honest. Never. Ever. Has anyone beaten the first Zelda game? Same with Metroid. I've never beaten the first Metroid game. Well, if you want to count Zero Mission, sure, but Earthbound. Never play that one. The NES version, I mean. Hmm. Missing. Oh, the last component. I got them all, right? I should get them all. What happens when you like sleep? You're like, oh, did I get it? Mm, no, I played the Division 1 and 2. Oh, I heard that's good. I played a little bit with the one with New York. That was really done really well. I like how they changed the music with the icons. Do you have the New York Saint? Do you have the New York DLC for the Division? My local Target has plenty of Switch 2 consoles. Debate dress. Go get it. Go get it. It's better. It's better to get it now and regret it than not get it and then regret it. Dude, go for it. Dress. Go for it. Go for it. Seriously, go for it. Do it. Do it. Do it. I just read this. Nintendo has the right to break your console for almost any reason, anytime. If you keep your I feel like having wontons, dude. It's been a while. I haven't had wontons in a long time. Does anybody remember some of the first Game Boy games? My first obviously was Tetris because I had the one that was built in, and then Mario Land was my favorite one. Hmm. Close. Same applies to physical cartridges. This dramatically endangers uh, the resale market. So you can't be entirely sure if a particular console is slated to be rendered inoperable due to the past policy violation. This is by design. Pretty much just play those two games. Which ones? Oh, Mario Land and Tetris. So let's see what games I have here. Finally, yes. I would love a Game Boy collection. I never heard that one. Never heard of that one. Okay, so you're going at the bottom. I never heard of any of those games. Gradius I heard of. Or Gradius, whatever. Kirby. Kirby goes right there. I don't know if Survivor Kids is, but alright. There you go. 2 Konami games. No, wait. Okay, that would go there. Rest for Camelot. Isn't that like a DreamWorks movie? Mm, yeah. No, I had it. There you go. There you go. There you go. Where's Oh, there it is. This is my favorite Mega Man game on Game Boy, by the way. This is worth a lot of money too. This would be great to have in your ROM thing, Carbonite. Let's go. Let's go. What was it? This, yes. Download. 1 minute left? Nope, because I have fast internet. That's why it does that. Oh, what's new? What's new? What's new? Killer Instinct Gold. Nice, nice. Killer Instinct Gold. That's F0X. All right, what about the other ones? Okay, that one. Try this one. Yes, download it. This is fast. I'm glad the Switch 2 is much faster than Switch 1. Much faster. Ah, I love these games. Golden Sun. Okay. What's next? Did I do Super Nintendo? I don't remember. Let's try it. Okay, didn't, but here we go. Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream like at 6 because I'm getting tired. AF. Tired AF, man. I've never barely had any sleep. What we got here? What do we have here? Okay. New Horizons. Nabunga's Ambition. World of Darkness. Romance 4. I've never played a romance game. Never in my life. That's why you get to be here. The Lord of Darkness, huh? New Horizons. I don't know what the hell you are, so there you go. Greatest games in the world right here. It should be Clay Fighter. I would love to have Clay Fighter there. Uh-huh. Tres, yes. What about you, Tres? What's your favorite Nintendo game? Woo. Too many doubles. All right. The Kiwis didn't stop by. No, they didn't stop by today. They might stop by tomorrow, though. They might stop by tomorrow. Anyway, let's play some more Mario Kart before I go. So far, I'm liking Mario Kart. I've only got to the free roam. I like it. So, but now that's not that many people here. Well, in terms talking, I can try 1 or 2 matches or something, or Grand Prix or something, single player. Knockout tour. What's knockout tour? I've never played Mega Man growing up, but Mega Man 2 is one of my favorites now. I'm going in and out, working on stuff. Cool, no problem. I'm not going to be on too long, Carmen, so don't worry about that. But Mega Man 3 is my favorite. 2 is just classic, like literally classic. But 3 I just like better. Wait, where is Donkey Kong? Oh, he's right there. But I don't lock him, really? Oh my god, that song sounds so familiar. Is that Yoshi's Island? I charging truck. Waiting on Raz, I mean. Oh, yeah, Raz waiting Raz for some. Oh, yeah, that's right. Waiting on him. Yeah, I hope he's ready for next time. Hopefully tonight he'll do that. Zelda, March 64, GoldenEye, WWF Wrestling. Yes. WrestleMania 2000. Car, we were arguing earlier about Elon. Yes, we were. Favorite NES for me, Mega Man 2, Super Mario Brothers 1, 2, and 3, Zelda, Castlevania. Which Castlevania, though? 1, 2, or 3? Petres heard him and Trump had a big fight. Yep. Yep. But they're gonna have a meeting on today, actually, to talk about it. Do you guys think Stephanie from WWF was? Oh hell yes, Stephanie McMahon. Absolutely, I had a huge crush on her. Ah, I got Mario. And I'm first. Didn't watch much WWF. Was more WCW fan. You didn't watch the Invasion at least storyline, which was great, by the way. Crap. Got him. Woo! Alright, that was cool. Oh no. Of course. Of course. Let's try this. Let's try this. Sable? Yeah, Sable's hot. Didn't Stone Cold go out with her? Oh no. First place though, awesome. I think I'm gonna stop after I win the circuit. Sable, who else? Trish Stratus, Lita. Just checking, just admiring just the scene. I know I'm way behind, but I'm just saying. Definitely. Oh wait. Definitely. Mario Odyssey. Yes, see. Odyssey. Yes, see. Odyssey. Yes, see. Oh, cool. Pit crew. Let's go. Come on, come on. I see him. I see him. Let's go. Game looks great. Probably looks better. Oh, dude, it looks way better on my 4K TV. Way better. Beautiful, smooth. Colors are more, the darker but vibrant. Oh no. Press the wrong button, but alright. Boo. I should try it. No, can I? No. Boo, I got knocked down, Peg. A few slots or snotches, whatever. Snotches. You know what I'm talking about. Notch. Whistle stop. Sorry. Notches? Yeah, snotches. It's just something I made up. Not to be confused with snoogans. Wait, that's wrestling. I'm racing, so I can't get that stupid bag. I see one. What games are you playing now, Tres? Yeah, Tres, what games are you playing right now? There they go. Here we go. Bullet Bill. Yeah. Let's go. I'm playing this game of life in hard mode, man. Just working, gonna get my gaming setup soon. What are you gonna have in your setup? Whoa, it's stuck in the middle. All right. Ooh. Was it the last one? This is the last one. This is it, people. This is it. I doubt I'm getting first place, but I can always try again tomorrow. Sweet. Oh no. I saw that. PC got good graphics and card good processor, 24 cores, and 120 like 20 bit memory. Yes. Ooh. Had to use the bathroom that playing The Last of Us. Considering Dawn Star right now. Oh, you still in the collection? I like to have a big game and one in the small too. Usually retro thing. Nice, dude. Come on, I'm trying to jump on this stupid thing. Oh, big mushroom. Try to do tricks while you jump. I'm trying to. Watch. Crap. Oh. No. Guess not. I heard Lasso was playing oh sorry. Let me know if you need any help setting your stuff up to this. Been doing that last week or so. Damn. It's dedication. That's so cool. Oh, dang. That's what I get, though. Mm. Mm. Shy guy. Aw. Let's see what's next. I think that's it, right? Mm-hmm. I feel like making a grilled cheese sandwich, seriously. Not now, like when I wake up. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Oh, sweet, I unlocked Donkey Kong. I get to beat Donkey Kong. Map. Where am I in the map? Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Cereal? You know what? I should have some cereal. You're right. I do have a little bit. But I have like generic Frosted Flakes from Whole Foods, so. Yeah, it should be a free roam option. What happened to it? So, what do you guys think of Mario Kart World? I like it so far. I want to play it thoroughly tomorrow. That way, I'll have a better assessment. But I really do like it. I just wish the graphics were a little bit better. I'm not saying they're bad at all. It's just for a new generation of systems, it should really look more and more like a Pixar movie. It doesn't, or at least look like that one scene is My World's movie. It didn't really look like that. That's Yoshi's Story, that song. I like this music. So tonight's cool. Tonight, I had one new subscriber. I had my largest view of a video or stream in a long time. Wow, good. Wireless playing. Wow, 20 modes. But yeah, I think that's it for tonight. Tomorrow I shall be back. Much. I wanted. I swear. I know I keep saying that. I swear I did wanted to stream earlier, but I fell asleep because I was tired. Like, I'm tired now. Like I'm exhausted now. Oh, the stream right there. Oops. But yeah, I think I'm gonna have some cereal and then call it a morning, a night, whatever you want to call it. But you guys have been awesome. You know, you guys always make the stream really cool. I'm glad there was a whole bunch of you earlier. That was the highlight of my night. Just seeing that many people and users in the chat room. Just Yep. Midian, peace, guys. Yep. Night. I'll catch y'all tonight then. Yes, tonight. Midian, Carbonite, Trades, anyone who's still here or lurking, thank you so much for stopping by. Again, wouldn't be streaming without you guys. I really appreciate it. So yeah, hopefully, maybe Trades gets a Switch 2, or some of you guys get a Switch 2, and then we can all play this game. Remember, it's 24 drivers or players in one race. It's awesome. Anyways, it's just the beginning. I'm so glad there's a new Nintendo system out there. It feels different. It feels like things are changing, not just from that, but other things. But perhaps I'll get to that tomorrow. But anyways, that being said, stay frosty, give him hell, and Godspeed. Wraith out.